Right, hello again. It snowed. We've had a few days of it now, but it's not really got thick enough to have good playing yet, but I've been getting some wood and stuff in it. I went metal detecting yesterday, found a little bit, went down the beach, because that's about the only decent place to go at the minute, everywhere else is a bit messy. Yeah, it was a bit rough though, so I couldn't film anything. So I thought I'd show you what I found now. Not a great deal, nothing exciting, but I'm going back down there today. It's actually washed out after that nor'easterly we had, so we're going to give it another go today. Yeah, basically, this is what I got, a fishing weight. So that's alright, it's a keeper. Might even use it one day. A little hook, little brass hook thing. Probably off one of the chalets that got washed away years ago. And a few bits of rubbish. Not much alley because that will get washed away. So, but we found a few little shards of brass, wire and a ringy thing, not the right type of ringy thing though. Spoon handle. And just money really, or a little washer. Oh, that's a killer, isn't it? Bottle top. Yeah, I found back £3.50 and change. 3 nuggets, that one's newer, and these two are in a layer of gravel about nearly a foot down I reckon. So that's probably where the older stuff will be. Yeah, like I say, the beach's been washed out, must have been a good few foot skimmed off, so probably find some stuff from a few summers ago now, from last time it got washed out. Rusty old modern pen, 2p. Got a few sand washed older 2p's. There's a 20p in there somewhere, a couple of 10p's. Yeah, about £3.50 in total. So still snowing a little bit, but I just had one. And I've stopped now, so I'm going to get down there. The wind's actually dropped today, so I should be able to get some footage for you. Right. Yeah, that was quite bad around here a couple of days ago. I reckon there's more on the way, so I've been cutting up my wood, a little bit left to cut up. The road's a bit splashy, but on the main roads that is, but these side roads are still a bit dodgy. No. Pretty dead down here. It's locked down as well, obviously. February 2021. We're actually getting a winter this year. Well, parts of a winter. It's now going to clear up and get nice again, so I think I'll get down there, quick cup of tea, let this go away completely, go find some treasure. Oh, I'd say it's snowing down south. See, it's patchy, got areas of clouds and pouring down. Didn't found a lot, come all the way from the rocks. No, not a lot happening. There was a couple of chaps already going up and down here, so there you go. Found a coin. I don't know what it is. It's not a penny. Hang on, I'll be with you a sec. Bit of scrub. Right, that it appears to be. George the 5th or 6th shilling. Hey, it's not bad, is it? A shilling? Sign of old stuff anyway, so I'm quite hopeful now. I think we'll stick on this line here then. Shilling, obviously come out of the cliff that has. Yeah, you can see the rocks up there are washed out. Good few feet off the beach because they were covered, so let's crack on. It's freezing. Well, I didn't last too long down there. This is all we found. Not a lot. I actually did a runner because the snow came, or the hail came. I did a runner off the beach. There'd been a couple of other people ahead of me, so I didn't expect to find much anyway, but this is all we got. 220p's, 2p, 25p's, and an old shilling, 1948. That looks like some sort of key, I'm not really sure what that is. Little shards of brass, so little Simplex is picking up really tiny stuff. This is all from yesterday. Sorry, pull my scarf down. A little bit of rubbish. Alley, a couple of bottle tops, that's about it really. I only did about an hour, I got fed up. Went down there again today, and about another 3 foot's gone. I was down there tonight. So it's now about 10:30 PM. Low tide's about 4 o'clock. So I may get up and do an early morning session. Because yeah, there's about 3 foot gone now, so 3 foot more than before. So yeah, it's freezing cold. This is that cold snap in February still. All the snow's turning into blocks of ice everywhere. But yeah, just gonna have to brave it. Who dares wins. Hopefully we'll win. Got to be something down there now. I'll say there's loads of it, so might get lucky. Anyway, you might see me down there. I don't know if I'll be doing much filming though, because it's atrocious. It's really rough down there. Near it out here, but in a bit. Right, I went down the beach today for an hour. I didn't do that well. There's no one else down there, but it's absolutely bitter. I could only do an hour and my hands were numb, so I gave that up and come home again. This is all I found. Bits of rubbish, little brass ring, another ring, pull. Little bits of brass, good old thick bit of copper wire, and copper rod, something. Tent spike thing. Big ball of aluminium, other bits of aluminium, and a nail. So rubbish. And we found a gold coin, only a 10 cent, so 10 euro cents. So. Found a couple of them before. Found a sixpence, not a silver one. But there you go, that is sixpence sands, isn't it? 1960 that one. And 5.5p, little old half p. So not a great hunt, but I think I'll go down there again. Try find something worth seeing to put on this video, because it's quite abysmal so far. Yeah, like I say, the beach has washed out quite a bit, but it's so cold. No one else was down there. It's quite amazing, really, but I only managed an hour and I gave it up. So yeah, I'll probably go down there again soonish. Maybe the next few days, because it's meant to warm up Monday, they're saying, get a bit milder, so I might go back down there then. Try to find something good enough to finish this video off with, because not great at the minute. That's metal detecting. See you in a bit. Sorry about the wind. I haven't found much yet. I don't know. Well, I think I got something in my bag, apart from rubbish. I don't know. Sandstorm. But yeah, it's freezing cold. My hands are now getting a bit numb, so I don't think I'll last much. So I'll probably have another bum hunt. But never mind. Right. Carry on. Right, I don't know if you can hear me. Last, nugget. Yay, where's the nugget? Pound coin. I just found just there. Sixpence, I think. That's what it looks like. Can't identify that, but yeah. Now going. Well, I might find another 1 or 2 things and then go. So, see you in a bit. It's now the following day. Yeah, the weatherman said it was going to get milder, and it has. It's gone up and it's going up all the time. It's about midday now, and the sun's now trying to come out. We've had a lot of rain overnight. Melted all the snow away, most of it. And yeah, I'll go back down there about 2 o'clock. There's probably going to be other people down there, but I don't care. There's plenty of room on that beach. Yeah, this is all we found. So a nice yellow spade. Keep that. Never know, might come in handy for something. Bit of foil, lump of foil, bit of crusty something. I think that's probably an old bit of watch because it's got little bits of, I don't know, electrical stuff on it. A couple of little tiny shards. Look at that one, it took some finding. Flattened out bullet, that's totally flat. Iron washer, always like sound iffy, but you dig them anyway, don't you? There you go. Coins, old, well not old, new coins. Ones with the iron core, all had it. 2 2s and 2 pennies. And we got £1 45 in spendies, which ain't bad. Got a nugget there. And then that, I thought it was a sixpence, but it's not. It's a 1 krona, or krone as it's spelt, kroner I think they're pronounced. Denmark. Could be half silver, you never know. It's 2007, so I don't really know. Anyway, I'll be back down in a little while. I might do some hat cam action today. Do a live dig, you never know. See you in a bit. Right, the sea's nice and calm. A bit noisy though. There's a few people down here. There's actually someone fishing down there, I think. Well, I don't know, he might not be. He's just standing there looking out to sea though with something at his feet. There's 2 people up there where I was going to go on the rocks, possibly 3. There's at least 2 metal detecting, but there's kind of 3 milling about there, so it could be 3 metal detecting. And they're all the local boys. They beat me down here, but shan't be bothered to walk up there. But I have been along here. There's dig holes everywhere around here where they've been, so they've had a good go on the way up to there. So I might go that way today. Hit that other patch of gravel down up north. Right, see you in a bit when I find something, if I do. Right, I'm done for today. Didn't find a great deal. I was talking to some chap down there who's way away now. He's found a half crown, but he didn't find nothing else. I think it was a half silver one, but yeah, it's alright. All I've found is a bit of tin foil, a bit of sheep brass, 20p, a penny, and a bit of lead. So rubbish, quite literally. I don't know if I'll come back. This may be the end of the video. If it is, I'll show you everything I found. Not a lot. Right, laters. Well, looks like the rain's back. After the cold snap comes a little mild spell. Peeing it down. I might go down there again. I know I said that was going to be the end of the video, but I had a thought. Simplex is really erratic on the wet sand to the point where it's unbearable. I used to use my Chinese one down there, moderate success. Found some gold with it on the beach, so I'm going to give that a go. That works well on the wet sand. I'll show you that machine in a bit. But yeah, absolutely peeing it down. Well, tied in for another 4 hours yet though, so I'll stop by then. Alright, show you my machines. Right, as you've seen, during this hunt I've been using the Simplex. Reasonably new, I've had it nearly a year now. That's all singing, all dancing on the land. It's pretty good. Digs don't miss much. It just drives you a bit nuts sometimes, but it just hears everything. Yeah, it does alright on the land, pretty much singing, dancing. But when you get down to the old wet sand, it turns into a blithering idiot. Can't make head and tail of it. Anyway, I've just done this to show you my other machines as well. I see a video on the Simplex before I bought this one, done by South Coast Metal Detecting. Check him out, Aaron. And he was using one on the wet sand, dipping it in and out the sea, and it didn't make a noise, nor sound. And you reckon that was good, solid thing. But I noticed his had a different coil on it. The earlier ones had different sort of coil, a little bit different. And he wouldn't have had the 2.7 upgrade that I got on mine. I put the upgrade on it when I got it, and well, that's if he even had it switched on. You reckon he did? But yeah, what I'm saying is, yeah, it's really sensitive on the mineralised ground. So has anyone else had that problem? And how'd you get over it? I've tried everything. I've tried changing the frequency, ground balance and sensitivity down, all the different modes. I can't get over it. I don't like wet sand, full stop. Unless you know different, let me know. So I'm going to go down there and give it another go, because I'm a bit dissatisfied because other people have been finding a bit more. Speaking to some chap yesterday, he had a handful of coins and a half crown. He was from Martham, not too far away. Yeah, and well, these are my other machines, the whites and the Chinese one. The Chinese one was the first machine I had. It's called an Altai MD 3080. Most people would diss it and say what a load of rubbish and that, but I bought one just to see what they're like, because I only had the money for that, second hand, 80 quid at the time, and yeah, I got it, and I've been quite happy with it. I found a couple of my gold bits, found a big gold ring on the beach. I picked up 9-carat gold, alright. Yeah, it's all upside down. I put it on the other side to balance it out better, but yeah, it's got sensitivity, discrimination and volume, and that's pretty much it. And a little light that flashed, what I covered with tape because it's annoying. Yeah, MD 3080, not a 3030. But yeah, that's alright. That does the job on the beach. It's really stable. That's what I found. If you watch any of my previous Hemsby beach videos, just put in the title metal detecting Hemsby beach and you'll see them. They're all done with this. That's the same. Once you get near the wet sand, that starts having a fit. But this thing's really stable. It only glitches when you put it in and out of water, or smack the top of the ground with it or whatever. But yeah, that's good. Have the sensitivity way up high, discrimination on half, and the volume up high. Easy peasy. Also got my pointer holder on here, and yeah, we're going to give that a go, because like I say, that's the only stable machine I've got, and that does go quite deep. The gold ring I found of it was like 7-8 inches deep in a gravelly layer, and that was all corroded, so it had been there a long while. Yeah, so another couple of hours till low tide. The rain's gone, calmed down, so we'll give it a bash. Hopefully I'll be able to get on the sand what not many people have been getting on. There's a chap down there using an Ace 250. SD said that was alright, so you could still hear stuff, but that was a bit jumpy. And the other chap who was hunting down there, he's a local elderly man. Everyone knows him around here. I won't name him. But he uses a laser spectrum, old school. He finds a lot of stuff down there. He's always quick on the mark when there's been a bit of a blow on that. So yeah, he's done well over the years. Well, since back when it all started, really, he's had quite a lot of stuff. Go to the wildlife rescue people. Right, see you down there. Well, I've only been down here a couple of minutes. Old boy's just left. The one who was down here yesterday, and some chap's now walking up there with his family. He was swinging, but looks like I've got the beach to myself now. So yeah, I just had a coin straight away. That's probably only a 2p. Yeah, it is just 2p, but it's on this really wet stuff. I noticed he's been digging all round on the drier stuff there, but he hadn't moved on to the wet stuff, so I think I'm in with a chance today. And this was only a couple of inches deep, but that was banging, so good old Altai. Let's get on it. Right, that's where I'm hunting now. I walked straight up the beach to here. This is the stony area I was going to hunt yesterday, but there was 3 people crawling around on here already, so I didn't bother. I went down the other way, rubbish. And yeah, come and do this wet piece, because not many people go on the wet piece, because it's nasty to most machines. But yeah, don't think many people have done it, because there's a spoon there. Look. Old spoon. You wouldn't miss that. Chap I was talking to yesterday had a half crown up this way, so might be some old coins here. I dug the spoon there. I dug a 2p in that hole there. So here's a bit of stuff right here, so I'm just going to slow down and move around this area. See if we can't get something nice. Make this video. Right, onward. Right, found a couple of bits of lead since I last see it. Some nice lead piping, one with a copper core. I just found this little tiny fork. Must be a pickle fork, pickled onion fork. Only copper, but hey, something else I missed. Yeah, I'm working along this wet bit here still. Still hoping. Let's carry on. Yeah, we've got company. Hello. Yeah, just found a car. There's dig holes all around here where the old boy was. You can see him everywhere around here. He's missed the car. Oh, it's got its back wheels missing, never mind. A little sporty one. Ready for the scrapyard though, never mind. Right, carry on round here then, see what else he's missed. He swing a bit fast if you ask me, but there you go. Right, only about 5 swings from where I found the last doofree, and got this. It's looking like probably a farthing. It's too thin to be a penny, it's wafer thin. You can see a bust on that side. So that's an interesting one. Check that out later. Yeah, there's still a load of stuff around here. There's 3 people crawling around here yesterday, but they didn't get it all, did they? Let's carry on. It'll be dark before you know it. Right, out of that pool there, I just found a nice chunk of lead. Nice thick bit, but nothing amazing, is it? But the thing is, there's holes all around here that have been dug. And they didn't dig that chunk of lead, so obviously they didn't hear it because they'd have dug it. Even if they'd have chucked it back down, they'd have dug it up. But people miss stuff, you just got to go slower than they do. Right, carry on, because I ain't got long left. Whoop. Right, this is probably my last find, because it'll be dark soon. Just 10p. Nothing brilliant, but something. Yeah, I'll probably go back up to them rocks within the next few days before the tide comes back up again. It's still quite spring tide, so I think they're not covered all the time anyway, so yeah, I'll probably have another go around there nice and slow, see what else they've missed. Right, I'll show you everything when I get home. I'll do the roundup for this video when I get home, so see you in a bit, unless I find something amazing between here and there, which I doubt. Right, this is everything I found on the beach recently. Found myself a nice little spade. All this side was found with a Simplex, and all this side was found with the old tie. So yeah, quite a few hunts here. I ain't got long on the camera, so I'll have to make this quick. Yeah, there's quite a few hunts here, quite a bit of rubbish with the Simplex, but generally not that bad for the beach. Scrap brass and copper, spoon handle, some sort of key, toasty coins, modern ones, bit of shrapnel, a couple of rings but not the right ones, squished up bullet, little hook, come in handy, a wall hanger, fishing weight. That's basically it, just a bit of rubbish and that. And the coins, £4 coins, 6 20p's, 2 10p's, 4 5p's, 6 2p's, 6 1p's, and 2 old half pennies, the little tiny ones. Different coins we found were 10 euro cents, or no, 1 euro cent, well, it might be 10, I can't remember. 10, I think, 10 euro cents, yeah. And killers they are, aren't they, little goldy things. This is quite interesting. 1 krona from Denmark. Got a nice little psychedelic pattern on it, so I'll give it an electrolysis. Might even be half silver, never know. Got a 1960 sixpence, which is a bit toasty, and a 1948 shilling, which is also a bit toasty. So that was it for the Simplex. So that was quite a few hunts. I did 1 hunt today, 2 hours with the MD 3080, and this is what I got. A little bit of junk, getting used to it again. That's taking the more louder targets, but that's really stable on the wet sand, so that's what I was doing, the wet sand, as you'll see on the video, or whatever you've seen on the video. Yeah, little car, handle off a fridge or something. Little bits of lead, I don't know why people leave them behind, but a couple of them were on top and a couple of them were buried, so obviously, you know, people don't collect that up like I do. Nice bit of copper rod there. So I don't know what this is, I think it's pewter or something, it's really black. This is all little bits of copper and brass scraps. Nice little fork. Little spoon, teaspoon. More ring things, but not the right type of ring things. Yeah, just a few coins of that today. I've got 3 pennies and a 10p. I've got a 1943 halfpenny. No, 1963 halfpenny, sorry. Ship's halfpenny. Elizabeth. I've got a half silver. That's pretty toasted. Sixpence from Sixpence Sands. Woohoo! Another sixpence, but this one I'll clean up. That's 50% silver, so I'll clean that up. Take a picture of it. Clean that up, take a picture of it. Not really anything else worth taking pictures of. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's like be better with my glasses or without my glasses. I'll be going back down there soon because we've still got a few tides left that I can hit it still. Although everyone's going down there every day it seems, but I'm just working in between there, dig holes and still finding stuff. So if you like, give me a thumbs up, comment, whatever, and join me on the next one. Watch this space. There'll probably be a part 2, so nice one. Catch you later.